Businesses have an ethical obligation to make sure any product they sell to customers is safe to use. And that all starts with planning. By planning the development process, organizations ensure their products function properly and pose limited risks to customers. Planning also helps businesses prepare to address any problems that arise during the production, distribution, and use of their products. Planning and ethical quality management involves purchasing the right materials and mapping out the process of sustainable and ethical production. A lack of planning may lead to unethical decisions, such as skipping steps in the development process, thus potentially producing a product that could malfunction and put consumers at risk. A lack of ethical quality management practices can lead to defective, imperfect, or faulty products. While product defects are impossible to avoid completely, it's important that businesses take care to address and remedy them, for themselves and for the safety of consumers. However, products are rarely divided into simple categories like good or bad. Instead, product quality exists on a spectrum, and businesses need to determine the quality level they feel comfortable and ethical offering to consumers. Companies typically assess product quality based on 3 levels. Acceptable quality. The product meets the minimum expectations and standards levels so that it can't be deemed a failure. Appropriate quality. The product meets what is expected by sponsors and stakeholders. Aspirational quality. The product goes above and beyond expectations. The quality level of any product depends on the company. For instance, one company may be comfortable delivering a product with a minor defect because it still meets a determined quality standard. On the other hand, a different company may see this as unethical and aim to meet a different quality level. Other companies may decide to go above and beyond and reach an even higher quality level. Simply put, companies are responsible for deciding where to draw the ethical line in terms of what is acceptable product quality. Of course, all companies should strive to produce items that are, at a bare minimum, safe. Even when companies do everything in their power to plan the development of safe and quality products, mistakes are bound to happen from time to time. When they do, it's important for the company to hold itself accountable and deal with them while keeping in mind the best interest of the business and its consumers. Organizations that prioritize ethical quality management often pride themselves on protecting the environment and see it as an ethical obligation. The basics of ethical environmentalism is to follow the laws, regulations, and standards set in place to ensure companies are mindful of the effect their products and processes have on the environment. These regulations oversee everything from packaging materials to fume and gas emissions. However, laws and ethics don't always align. While implementing quality management, companies may be acting within their legal rights while still not being mindful of their negative impact on the environment. For example, let's say a factory releases the maximum amount of greenhouse gas emissions allowed by law, despite knowing of ways to reduce them. Although the factory is not breaking the law, its leaders are not being sensitive to environmental issues related to air pollution. Businesses, no matter their size, leave a carbon footprint, and reducing their footprint is considered good for both the company and society in the short and long term. Companies that practice ethical quality management do their part to dispose waste properly, increase recycling and reuse, improve energy efficiency, and reduce water consumption. Organizations have a responsibility to prioritize ethics in every situation while maintaining the highest quality possible. No matter the issue they face, companies that prioritize ethical quality management will make the right choice for the betterment of not only the business, but also its customers, the environment, and society.